Hey guys, welcome back to the episode. This is a continuation of our last episode, so if you haven't already, go back and check that one out, because otherwise this won't make any sense. Actually, probably won't make sense anyway. Enjoy!
You know what we haven't done in a long time?
What's that?
Songs.
You want to do a song review?
Let's do some songs.
I feel like I want to do a song review of myself. I did recently go to a concert, and I kind of want to promote somebody I just recently got into. I'm like, holy shit, that is awesome.
Let's do it.
Yeah, let's give me a second. All right, so recently I went to a concert and I checked out a unknown band. I ended up buying their CD before I saw them live.
Who does that?
I was going to say, they still make those things?
Well, the chick looked really cool, and I was like, right on, you know? I like your style.
I didn't think you were into other girls because of your Croatian wife.
Not Croatian. Close enough.
Chinese?
Closer. Warmer.
China, the Chinese kitchen.
But anyways, I was introduced into this. I guess she was found by the keyboardist who, I mean, I love his stuff as well. Like, I was kind of like going back and forth. I'm like, holy crap. Like, because they have like a synthesized sound. I don't know if you want to call it industrial, but it is. It has very high, big elements of industrial, like very fat synth type of stuff here and there. Their use of their subsynths and stuff like that, it was very driving, and the way that she sings, the way that she, I guess, belts things out here and there, like she has a really awesome stage presence. The music, like, it's just kind of like got into me. I was like, holy crap, like this is what I've been craving, I guess. Something I have, an itch I haven't been scratched, or I haven't yet been scratched in a while. So
Damn.
I know, it was amazing. With that,
Jesus.
we are going to listen to a song called Even If It Kills Me by Josie Pace.
Oh, be still my heart, don't bleed out on me. Oh, be still my brain, take back my royalty. 'Cause I will leave you insane. Tie you up in all of the pain. Oh, be still my soul, please don't let.
That was Josie Pace, Even If It Kills Me.
Yeah?
That sounds like something you would use in one of your films.
Yeah, I think I would. Yeah, I'm going to see if I can.
It's right on that line of super industrially or super like pop starry.
It has
Like it's really close.
Yeah, it has its poppy style, I would say, for sure. I mean, like you kind of, I don't want to say Lady Gaga, but there is a little bit of a formula in there.
Right. It's very formulaic. It's good. I'm
Right.
not saying anything negative about it,
Yeah.
but it's really, I think it'll have a lot of cross pollination between genres.
Best thing about it is you can understand what she's saying and the lyrics. Usually some songs like that you can't really understand.
I usually give you guys much where you can hear it, except for if it's like,
That's what I think of when I think of industrial.
not all industrials like that. I mean, like 9 Inch Nails is like, and Ken Roberts, I talked to the keyboardist to this band here for a little bit.
They play at the waiting room.
What is it? Behind the waiting room.
The reverb.
Yeah, the Reverb Lounge. Man, like amazing stuff. You know, I was trying to get like a little of their takes, their inspirations, stuff like that. Like, I mean, like I was saying, Lady Gaga is maybe one of those, the voice, her vocal techniques and all that. I mean, like she has her own style. I don't want to compare her to Lady Gaga. She is her own thing. And like, it was just fucking amazing. It blew me out of the water, you know?
She kind of has a little bit of a softer version of Flyleaf. Is that the band I'm thinking of?
I can almost agree, but
Like a Amy from
Amy Lee.
Evanescence.
Amy Lee, yeah. Like a little,
Yeah.
like a
Amy Lee does
like
a little bit more operatic,
like a more
styles here.
mature version of more driving, more. Mature is not the right word, but it would be how you would explain it, like a deeper,
Right.
more hardened.
Even if it kills me, I'm ready this time. Kill me in mine. Find me once, find me twice. Even if it kills me, I dare you to fight. Kill you, I'm mine. Are you ready this time?
See, for me, like the fat synths, the things that are just like really, like you can dance to it, you can, rock to it. Like it's, man, I was just moving. A lot of the times, like when I go to shows and stuff and I get into it, I'm like, for the next 2 days, my body is sore. Like my back is, I'm like, I didn't even do all that much. I was just like fucking, going at it, I guess, with my wife on the dance floor.
You sick fucks.
We were dancing. And then, afterwards we were talking to them and Crystal posted something and she's like, if you guys need us to be your bodyguards or something sometime. And she's like, I thought you guys were, like bodyguards or whatever.
I thought you guys were wrestling.
Yeah. But no, I was so glad. I was very appreciative. I was so glad I committed to them before I even saw them. Bought their CD, should have got an autograph, got a picture of myself with her. And I missed Ken, but it was awesome talking to them both. Awesome watching both of them perform. Like next time they're coming around, I'm definitely there. So come back soon.
Kill you on mind. Are you ready this time? 'Cause I'm ready.
Nice. Well, my song for the night has a little bit of funny story actually to it. So, local rapper done well, named Schaefer, the Dark Lord. Me and Justin were on a film set, and I was talking with one of the producers. We were talking about nerdcore rap, and I happened to bring up my love for this nerdcore rapper named Schaefer, the Dark Lord. Him and his wife start laughing, and I'm like, "What? What's so funny? He's a local guy, I know." He's like, "Yeah." He was one of my best friends growing up as a kid. And I'm like, shut up. He goes, no, like, seriously. I'm like, yeah, he's local, He's like, yeah, I know. He's from Corning. I'm like, what? He's like, yeah. I'm like, that's like 20 minutes from my house. He goes, yeah, mine too. So we had a good little laugh over that, and we told some stories. And yeah, it turns out one of my favorite musicians was a high school friend growing up of one of the people we use quite regularly in our movies and that I look up to immensely. So, Jeremy Rodman.
Wait, oh yeah, okay. That's
not Jeremy, you, but
I was just like,
there's other Jeremys.
the other Jeremy we use. So this song is Schaefer the Dark Lord with the song Never.
Never broke a bone, never bought a home, never watched an episode of Game of Thrones, never followed sports, never touched a corpse, never rode a motorcycle or a horse, zip line, never skydived, never done a backflip off a high dive, never visited the Friends Fountain, never scuba dived or climbed a mountain. But I would do all this for you, only for you, if you ever asked me to.
And that was Schaefer the Dark Lord's Never.
I feel like he hasn't really lived. And I feel like I've done all of those things.
Yeah, and that's the fun thing, listening through the songs. Like, I've done most of those things on that list.
Check.
It's just fun. Like, the town that he grew up in is like 1,500 people. And just hearing him now, it's like, man, Iowa boy done well. I chose that song because, A, I love that song, and B, most of his songs are either about having sex with every living thing or drugs. And I didn't want you guys to get the wrong opinion of Iowa.
Okay.
We already have that opinion, I'm pretty sure. No, it's a very clean rap. Normally when you hear like nerdcore, you kind of wonder like, how serious can I take nerdcore? But sometimes it goes pretty hard. This fucks hard.
Never used a pass-through, never had to, or got an ear pierced or a tattoo. Never slept in a log cabin, never learned the rules of backgammon. Had an accident, deploy an airbag, been to Disneyland, never done drag. Had an allergy or worked a factory, played a Pokemon or Final Fantasy. Never took karate.
Wouldn't you say that? Can you fucks with this?
I can't. I'm trying. What was the song that it was replicating? I can't think of.
Or not LeBom, Richie Valens, the
Ding, ding,
Oh.
ding.
Oh, Donna.
No, is that what that is? Maybe it is. I don't know. It's just, I like when bands incorporate
Other
old riffs,
samples.
Stuff. Yeah, it's and how they put their spin on it. So and that was a well done one.
Yeah, it was.
I had a girl, and Donna was her name.
Ba-da-ba-da-ba.
No. Richie Valenzuela? Richie Valens?
Ooh, actually, that was Santo and Johnny, Sleepwalk.
All right. Anyways, really clean rap. The very simple, it did push pretty good. Like, I like the beat. I like the simple kind of a bass with that. So
You've used the word simple quite a few times.
what is simple? It's not a technical song by no means.
No.
It was simple when it needed to be simple, and
This fucking guy over here.
He's on it. I know. Congratulations.
I'm just saying it so you don't have to say it.
Yeah.
I haven't said it in over a year.
Didn't want you to ruin your own thing because we beat you to it. We're like, fuck, get on it. Get on it.
You beat me to it.
Yeah.
That's what I tell my dick all the time. I beat you to it.
The quick.
Then it just frowns at you.
Quickening. All right, what do you got over there, Grumpy?
Hold on. Before he goes,
Shut the
I would
fuck
say
up.
it doesn't remind me anything of what you were thinking it reminds you of. Because
Oh yeah, just the tone and how they're saying the things.
when he says it, it sounds very believable.
Well, yeah.
When the other person says it,
I didn't say it was 100%.
If you're gonna shit on it, you better mention the name,
no.
pussy.
But anyways, anywho, don't.
go ahead and mention the name.
No.
His name is. So there's that.
Song quite like this, but baby, I do this for you, only for you, just because I wanted to.
Oh boy. Okay.
Go ahead.
So my song is something that I just recently heard in a movie that I watched the other night. It's not one of those things that's like has deep meaning to me or anything like that. I just like the song. It's very cool.
Jeremy's always like, oh my gosh, this is one of those movies or songs that has a meaning to it. So annoying.
We're going to get kind of more into this in my topic, but I'm getting into ways to make more money for myself because I need to. And one thing I'm doing is I'm making custom Jason Voorhees hockey masks. I buy the blank template masks and then I sand them, I paint them, I do all sorts of things.
John already did this song though.
No, I did not.
Yeah. Jay's by the Midnight, wasn't it? Or whatever.
No. Oh, I got it now. It got you. But anyways, I watched Friday the 13th part 5. Sorry, Lonnie.
So garbage.
But this song plays in it, and it's just people that know me know I like 80s. 80s music is really fun to me. And there are some 80s songs out there that just take me back to, I guess, days when I was younger. And like, something about this song takes me back to when I was younger and I would watch, like they'd put around Halloween time on, I want to say it was like A&E or something like that. They'd play all the Friday the 13th movies and just kind of took me back to the childhood. So this song was, like I said, is in part 5. It's by Pseudo Echo and it's called His Eyes.
Eyes. He had a look so hard I've never seen him smile. I could have told you then, you heard it all before. But now you're in suspense, you have to wait for.
How can you remember the 80s? The oldest you could have been is 5.
Because I watched the stuff over and over and over.
There's a man with no life in his eyes. There's a man with no life in his eyes.
God, it reminds me of all the great music in slasher movies.
I mean, they really had some good ones.
They really
back in the
did.
day. I think the Friday the 13th franchise had a lot of them. I think Alice Cooper's He's Back, The Man Behind the Mask was another great one from
cheesy little montages of people looking back and barely looking scared. Like,
Sorry, go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
I was say one of my favorite songs actually came from a montage from a horror movie was Dramarama's Anything from Nightmare on Elm Street Part 4, where Rick's practicing karate in the garage.
I have to look that one up.
From what? Dramarama Land? Oh, yeah. Tell me, what is it tonight?
Yep.
Please just tell me what the hell is wrong.
Song is
Do you want to sleep? Do you want to breathe?
Well,
do you want to drown?
You know, it's, this is just talk right now on here. It's whether it happens or it remains to be seen or whatever. But I think one thing I want to do is one of our projects needs to be a 80s slasher movie that we do that is just 100% like the 80s. Everything is practical in it. I want to use songs like this from the 80s in it. I want the acting to be what 80s cheesy horror films were back in the day. I just think it'd be fun to do something like that.
So Pseudo Echo, I don't know if I ever recall hearing them or knowing them by name, by their band name, but I guess they had like a pretty good hits and they're still going kind of strong. It looks like there's only like one original member. Everybody else has been replaced since like 2016 or so.
Who's the original? Is it the singer?
Brian Kenham, the vocal lead guitar keyboards. Yeah.
I say if it's not the lead singer, then it's just like, to me, when bands do that, once you get rid of the lead singer,
it's not the band anymore.
You're a different name. You don't call yourself like, I know, was it not Mudvayne?
Drowning Pool?
Three Days Grace. They did that. They got a new lead singer. And it's like, change the name of the band.
Three Doors Down too, because didn't that dude die too?
The Dead
Drowning Pool.
Seen the Dead Kennedys that did that. They only had one original member, and it was a guitar player.
It's like now you're just a tribute band.
Yeah, no, it's just.
But yeah, they're from Melbourne, or Melbourne, as we like to say it.
Iowa.
Pretty sure they say Melbourne.
Melbourne, Iowa.
Melbourne, Australia.
Good day.
A good day. Yeah, no, I really like that. Like I do like a lot of that synthy stuff. Kind of weird that we all had something doing with like killing in it. I mean, yours was I've never killed a man, Lonnie.
Yeah.
So, but mine was even if it kills me.
I was just talking about a man with nice eyes. What are you talking about?
The eyes of death. He was looking at you.
Oh, I get it. There was another song I should have done tonight. Next time. Has to do with Jason as well. So
we've already did that song. John did it by the midnight.
Stop it, Justin.
I know a great song about Jason. It's not about Jason, but the whole music video is about Jason.
Jason Smith.
What is it?
Oh.
Tell us.
What is it? I Don't Want to Be an Asshole Anymore by the Benzingers.
Well, it's okay, Lonnie.
I don't care if I'm an asshole. It's actually one of the things I'm most proud of.
You are
that I set out to be something and I achieved it.
Right. Sticker.
If you enjoyed this podcast, well, that's not all. Stay tuned next week for the continuation of this episode, whenever these things come out. Shalom.